Well, folks, thank you very much for being here.
Flanked by top military officials, President Joe Biden, with the stroke of a pen, undid one of his predecessor's more divisive policies, a ban on transgender individuals serving in the military.
And what I'm doing is enabling all qualified Americans to serve their country in uniform.
On Twitter, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin praised the move, calling it not only the right thing, but the smart thing to do. Monday's executive order is just the latest step by the new administration to help the U.S. military change course, since Austin first arrived at the Pentagon this past Friday, making good on a promise the secretary gave lawmakers a week earlier at his confirmation hearing.
We also owe our people a working environment free of discrimination, hate, and harassment. And if confirmed, I will fight hard to stamp out sexual assault and to rid our ranks of racists and extremists.
Already, Austin has issued a memo demanding action against sexual assault, but making progress on the growing problem of extremism, evidenced by the number of former military members who took part in the siege of the U.S. Capitol, may be more difficult.
We've got to get beyond just kind of, screening individuals for potential, neo-Nazi tattoos. It's got to be far more than that. There's got to be greater awareness of what new recruits and active service members are doing online.
Yet Austin is facing down other challenges as well. Having promised to help with the U.S. response to the coronavirus pandemic, he has also been reaching out to key allies, while critical choices loom on what to do next in Iran and Afghanistan, where the number of U.S. troops is down to years-long lows, and in Africa, where the U.S. military footprint has also been shrinking. So too, there are heightened tensions with Russia, concerns about North Korea, Iran, and then there is China.
I would put China at the top. I see China as the preeminent threat. So in some cases, and American people and our friends around the world need to understand this, the Chinese have fielded systems that are as good or better than ours.
A lengthy to-do list for America's newest Secretary of Defense. Jeff Selden, VOA News, Washington.
Primarily to shape the conditions in Iraq.